Hey friends, Shelby here, and this is our second trimester yoga flow for energy. This can really be done at any point in your pregnancy, but hopefully you're feeling a little bit better than your first trimester. You have some more energy, so we will do quite a bit of strengthening during this flow. As we start to get towards the end of our third trimester, we really, staying active is still very important, but we focus a little bit more on relaxing our body for birth. So yeah, perfect for second trimester. And I am about 24 weeks pregnant, so I'm right there with you. Let's just go ahead and get started. Let's get started in a seated position. In most of my prenatal flows, we will start out with 360 breathing. It is my favorite way to connect to your core with your pelvic floor, and it's really, really good for your pregnant body. So this is how I feel comfortable sitting right now. You can get a block, pillow, anything you want, and put it underneath your seat. You can sit in a chair, cross-legged, whatever feels good. And we'll put your hands on your belly. Oh, close your eyes or soften them, whatever feels good to you. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw, your eyes. And just imagine everything around you melting away. Whatever is off your mat is just going blurry. We don't need it right now. So really dropping into this space. Feeling your precious belly. And we'll start by taking a big inhale through your nose. And on that inhale, we're expanding through your belly, so your belly moves out, your pelvic floor relaxes, your ribs move out, and back of your ribs move out as well, hips move out. So we're expanding on your inhale. Exhale through your nose, pull everything in. Ribs knit down and in, hips in, pelvic floor gently tightens up. Inhale, release, let it go, let it expand. Exhale, squeeze in and hug. Inhale, expand. Make that belly really big, forward, sides, back, and below. And exhale, hug it in. Pelvic floor moves up, belly in, ribs move down and in. A few more of those on your own. Big breaths. Last one. Good. Gently release. And you can keep your eyes closed if you'd like. We'll rock all the way forward to your hands and knees. And just shake out your tail left to right, making a C curve with your spine. So moving your hips over to the right, your head over to the right, and then over to the other side. Wag it back and forth. Come back to center. Inhale, tilt your pelvis forward for our cow pose, but I don't want it to be really big and exaggerated, okay? So I really want you to focus more on just the tilt of your pelvis. Exhale, hug your low belly in, tilt your pelvis back. Inhale, forward, arching your back. And exhale in. And this is really good for if you're having any sciatica, to just move that sciatic nerve. Release some pressure off your low back, off your hips. Nice and gentle here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push back, downward facing dog. Oh, and take a few moments here on your own to take any movement that feels good to you. Straightening one leg out and then the other. Walking your dog. I like to take a little bit of a wider foot stance in my down dog when I'm pregnant. It feels better on my hips. My hips are moving up and back, and I'm pressing through all 10 fingers. And all 10 fingers are spread nice and wide, so you have this really sturdy base through your hands. Gaze is in between your feet, and shake your head from left to right, releasing any tension there. One more breath. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. You can always come down to your knees. And if you see your belly starting to cone like this, come to your knees, hug your belly in, and then you can press back up, okay? So we don't want that coning through your belly. That just puts too much pressure on that area. So you can look down here, hug your belly in, lengthen out through the crown of your head, through your heels. Inhale. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press back. One more, inhale. Hug your belly in, lengthen out. Exhale, press back. Drop down to your knees. Let's bring your knees, your legs a little bit closer together here. Straighten out through your right leg, out to the side. So the inside edge of your foot is on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, gently press your hips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And hopefully this is stretching through the inside of your right thigh. So we'll just move on your own here. You can hold it there or take this dynamic stretch, moving in and out of it nice and slow with your breath. And we're just releasing through that adductor muscle, the inside of that hip. One more. And on your next inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, we're not really able to thread it through because of that belly. We don't want to have a big twist here, but it's just a little twist. My shoulder is really far away from the ground. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, gentle twist. One more, inhale. Exhale. Let's switch sides. Hug your right knee in. Left leg is out long. Inhale. Exhale, gently press back. Maybe you exhale through your mouth. Really letting go here, allowing the inside of your hip to release. It's connected to that pelvic floor muscle. A lot of times our pelvic floor can have a lot of pressure and can get really tight through our pregnancy. Keep breathing here. Inhale, come back up. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, gentle twist, barely a twist here. It's really just coming back to center. And inhale, this is the twist here. Opening up, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hand down to the ground, tuck your left leg in. One round of cat-cow. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Gaze in between your hands and step your right foot forward for your low lunge. Drop down to your back knee. Bring your right hand and your left hand up to your right thigh. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. We're not pressing into your hips here. We're hugging your belly in. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale, reach up, full crescent lunge. Bending deeply into your front leg. That back leg can be bent, straight and strong. It can be down to the ground, whatever feels best. Inhale here. Exhale, lean forward as much as you can, as much as your belly allows. Reach back, lengthening out through the crown of your head and lengthening out through your fingertips. Really rooting down through your right foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades down and back. Still hug your belly in, protect your core. Shoulder blades move down and back, elbows move down and back. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step back to your high plank. Push back, down dog. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, gaze in between your hands. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop down to your back knee and bring your hands up to your left thigh. Lengthening out here. Belly is in. One big breath here. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale, come all the way up and reach. See how that back leg feels. See how the right hip feels. I have like a slight bend into my right knee. Bending deeply into the left leg, really rooting down and planting through your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, reach back, bow forward. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen out through the crown of your head. Lengthen through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades down and back. Opening up as much as you can through your chest. If you feel too much of a stretch through your belly, tuck your belly in a little bit more. Tilt your hips. We don't want a huge back bend here. Just trying to open up through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Step back. High plank, hug your belly in. No coning here. Press back, down dog. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, right foot comes forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Hopefully you feel the outside of that right booty as we sink low and reach forward, okay? This is a really good stabilizing, really necessary stabilizing muscle for our hips in pregnancy. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus back. Stay low in your legs. Inhale, turn all the way to the left. Exhale, sink into your goddess pose. I'm gonna turn, second facial. Toes are out, heels are in. Sinking as low as you can. Let's put your hands on your belly. Lengthening out through the crown of your head. Knees are moving out, hips move down. You can even close your eyes here if that feels good. Feel that warmth of your palms against your belly. Embracing and really embodying this goddess pose. That is exactly what we are right now. We are goddesses, quite literally creating life. Breathe it in. One more breath. Bend a little bit deeper on your exhale. Inhale, straighten out, reach to the sky. Exhale, warrior two, facing the front of your mat. Sink low into your legs, relax your shoulders. Inhale, reverse, warrior up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Press back, high plank, hug your belly in. And press back, down dog. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, left foot comes all the way forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, arms back. Crown of your head reaches forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Stay low in your front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, turn to your right. Toes out, heels in. Sink low. Maybe your hands come to heart center. Your belly, palms up on your thighs. Whatever feels best here. Big breaths in through your nose, out through your nose if you can. If you need to, exhale through your mouth with a big release. I know I'm out of breath, so I'm gonna exhale through my mouth. Embodying this goddess pose. That is what you are. Sink lower. I know your legs are feeling it. You can do it. Hug your belly in. One more breath. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back, high plank. Hug your belly in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale and exhale here. One more round of that, y'all, and then we'll stretch it out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, bow forward, reach back. Strong legs, inhale up. Root down through your right foot. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms back. Inhale, turn to your left. Toes are out, heels are in. Sink low. Goddess pose. Goddess pose. Knees are moving out. Hips are moving down. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Breathe here. You got this, mama. Imagine this light emanating from your belly, from your heart. Shining really bright here. One more breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down low, lunge. Press back. Plank pose and push back, down dog. One breath here. Last round, you got this. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus back. Inhale, turn to your right. Exhale, goddess pose. Ooh, 3 big breaths here. Sink low. Find that stillness inside of you, even though I know your legs are not in pain, but just some discomfort. Find that stillness. Find your breath. Get a little bit lower on your last exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse up and back, nice and slow. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back, plank, and push back. Downward facing dog. Let's drop down to your knees. Tuck your toes under and sit back, stretching through your feet here. Again, you can connect with your belly if that feels good to you. Let's take a big inhale here. Exhale through your mouth, let it go. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, y'all. Let's come all the way down to your backs. And if you're in your second trimester, I know we shouldn't lay on our backs too long. So won't be here for that long. If you start to feel dizzy or anything, prop some pillows underneath your back, on your upper back. So cross your right leg over and just gently press into it for your figure four. If you can bring it towards you. If your belly allows, just opening up through that right hip. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let it go. Allowing that right hip really to soften. 2 more breaths. And switch. Left leg crosses over. Hug it in. Big inhales. And exhale, let it go. One more breath. Gently release. And let's come all the way over onto your right side. Knees are bent and stacked. Arms are stacked as well. My hands are stacked. And inhale your left arm up and over. So this is a variation of a twist. Really getting into your upper back here. Big breath. And then we'll switch to the other side. Everything over to your left. Hands are stacked, knees are stacked, and then open your right arm up. And as I twist, sorry, I should have said this on the other side, your knees aren't stacked anymore, so they're staggering. One more breath. We'll slowly unwind and come all the way up to a seated position. Whew. So we'll take a little Shavasana meditation. If you want to lie back down with your props or lie on your side, go for it. So just don't lay flat on your back at this stage of your pregnancy. Keep your upper back lifted a little bit or on your side, or I'm just gonna do seated. So this feels a little bit better to me. So wherever you were at, I want you to really soften through your eyes, through your shoulders, through your fingers. Knowing that this is exactly where you were supposed to be. Gentle inhales and exhales through your nose. And again, just allowing everything to be really soft and open here. Focusing on your gentle inhale and exhale. We'll be here just for about 2 more minutes. And I'll call you out whenever we're ready. slowly start to bring some life back into your body. Wiggling your fingers, your toes. If you are on your back or lying down, we will meet in a seated position. Eyes are closed and soft. We're in no rush here. Let's bring one hand to your heart and the other hand to your belly and just sending yourself some love, some gratitude for these strong bodies doing this miracle for us. Sending some gratitude to the space that we had together, to your breath, and to your body in a way that we are grateful we are not just growing life, but also we're able to move in this amazing way. One more big inhale together. And exhale, let it go. And good job, y'all, you did it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.